Greetings, everyone. I want to share with you some of my joy for the simple things. And these days, I get a lot of joy from looking at trees, looking at birds. I'm really connected to nature as a result of being a monk for many years and a contemplative person, mystic type of person for all of my life. I'm even more connected to nature and other sentient beings. There's this silent illumination, communication between us. And it's ineffable. You cannot describe the experience in words. Connecting with each passenger I pick up, making them smile and laugh, especially young people because they're so stressed out and they have poor interpersonal skills. And so I work with them and I see, okay, they can communicate well when you know how to connect with them. A lot of people misunderstand younger Gen Z individuals or Gen Alpha individuals. So I get a lot of joy from connecting with people and bringing out the best in people. Of course, that means bringing out the best in myself. That brings me more joy than I used to get from just sitting a lot in meditation. I have evolved out of that phase. I don't even do a lot of formal meditation anymore because I focus on being meditative all the time, like all the time. I come back to mindfulness within minutes. How did I do that? Through years of formal meditation. So you have to put in the work, but then you start focusing on sustained, integrated meditation, meditative states that lead to altered traits so that it becomes second nature. And you realize that we've always been meditative. That is aware presence. That's what we are. Every conscious thing is aware presence. Look at that view. I love this glass roof, the panoramic view that comes with all of the Tesla vehicles, Model 3, Model Y, Model S, and Model X. It's very nice. So I take time to look out of the beautiful glass that's transparent and tinted, protected me from the harmful UV rays. And I added ceramic tint to this vehicle. It blocks out over 80% of the heat. That's something that was practical. I take time to stop and do breath work, to come back to the body through respiration, make it conscious, and then let it go back to being normal respiration. And I'll go back and forth until I find the sweet spot, so to speak, and that's the art of mindful living. You'll know when you need to breathe intentionally, slow it down, relax, and then let it go back to its normal flow. And then go back to intentional breathing, and eventually you'll just be alert, aware. Things will be more intentional, like all the time. Like taking a break. It's time to stop and look at the trees. You see the wind, it's invisible, but we know it's there because we see the leaves blowing around. Consciousness is invisible, but we know we are aware because without awareness, there is no object to be known, to be seen, to be cognized. This view here reminds you of the transparent nature of self, awareness, luminosity. The Tibetan meditation masters call it the great completion or great perfection. And I take time to bask in the great completion, the great perfection, which is nature, which is awareness, pure consciousness. That's all I wanted to share.